Yeah, you know, I mean, first, you can't overstate the supportive team that family is. You know, family's incredible and number one in my book always. So I'm just grateful to have them and the rest of my family. As far as the team goes, yeah, I mean, that's one of the things that's kind of been changing in pickleball, which is, you know, we have this basically Tennis Channel-esque desk, and now we have teams behind our athletes. It's pretty cool to see how it's really evolved into an even more professional sport than it has been in previous years. And yeah, I'm definitely thankful for the team. That's definitely very helpful in, you know, maintaining your strength and your health and all that. So yeah, it's definitely going to be more and more important for all players, I think.
Well, thank you so much, and congratulations, Ben Johns taking the mixed doubles title alongside Leigh Waters, who we see there starting her singles match. We're going to get right to that. Michelle.
Cameron, thanks. Such a dominant player, Ben Johns, and his mixed doubles partner on the stage now in women's singles. Leigh Waters playing against her women's doubles partner. She won a title with earlier today. Wide for Parenteau on top by 1. They've squared off 9 total times this season in women's singles. Dave Fleming.
And Catherine's gotten but one of them, but you're saying there's a chance. Yes, she did win in Holly Hill, Florida earlier this year, so she's got that to remember.
Passing shot and a beauty for Leigh Waters. She is too good.
And the angles before that were just unbelievable.
Thrilled to have you with us here on ESPN alongside top senior pro Dave Fleming. I'm Michelle McMahon, bringing you the action from our USA Pickleball National Championships.
And this is the unique situation where you have all the finals on Sunday, so your buddy can become a frenemy, and that's what we're dealing with here. And they have been able to compartmentalize this so much. I don't know how.
What a shot for Leigh Waters. She has 19 Triple Crowns to her name, looking for number 20 here in this match.
Yeah, she wants to jump in front of Ben, and Ben lost in singles earlier this week. Great job by Chris Hayworth earlier this week, getting him. So just her. And these angles are just absurd, Michelle. Well, but it's got to be deep as well. We'll see if Catherine can do that here.
Oh, no.
You call timeout. You're trying to get a little mojo of your own, and the net says, Sadi.
5-1. Point.
This return for Parenteau. Waters carrying momentum from that mixed doubles win a moment ago.
Point.
Inside out on the backhand, and she can just as easily whip that cross court. And Leigh Waters playing for that 20th Triple Crown. That would be the most in history. She is 16 years old. She didn't get her first Triple Crown until 2021. Two years later. It's at 20, a good side out there for Catherine Parenteau, the former Michigan State tennis player. And she met the great Simone Jardim, her coach, that got her involved in pickleball.
Point.
Beautiful forehand there, and for Leigh Waters, you're prepared to play a best of 5, and you only had to play 3 games, so she's just ready. She was happy to just keep this rolling. I'd love to stay out here. That's what was in my mind to begin with.
Speaking of which, it's best 2 out of 3 ins.
More than capable of finding angles when it's shorter as well, so a nice little run from her.
Side out.
Leigh Waters' drops are absolutely insane right now.
Side out.
And you have 2 fabulous movers on the court as well here, so they know that they have to find an angle that can't be run down, and that's hard to do.
4-7.
Down the line winner for Catherine Parenteau, drops it in, closing the gap.
And what a response from Catherine Parenteau. And she had the disadvantage of coming on to center court cold. Leigh Waters just got to keep that sort of game in progress, if you will.
Point.
It's a 1-point game.
And you only get 2 timeouts, so Leigh Waters has to look at the other thing. If you use that second timeout, you will not be able to challenge if there's a close call. You must have 1 to challenge.
Side out.
Leigh Waters has 13 gold medals on the season already in women's singles. Buries it.
And that overhead she hit within a couple feet of the baseline and still able to find an angle, because Catherine's in good position to defend and she can't believe it's that good.
8-6.
Great hustle. Glad she's okay over there. She just can't believe it.
Point. Timeout receiver. 9-6.
And a little
Pickleball. Paddle, balls, shoes, gear.
I mean, the precision down the line, 3 perfect shots. And Michelle, the hardest shot to hit is a backhand down the line, because you want to drag that back across. And there's, dude, your daughter is about to win a Triple Crown. Great supporter, Stephen Waters, of his daughter.
Game point for Waters. You wanted a show, she gave it to you. Leigh Waters takes game 1, 11-6.
This tournament, mixed doubles, she had to withdraw because her partner, Tyson McGuffin, got sick.
Point.
And what Catherine can think about is last time they played out in Las Vegas in the final, she won game 2 after dropping game 1. We won't mention game 3 for the Parenteau fans.
Incredible shot for Parenteau. Buries the corner, and what was different for her in that game 2 in Vegas that she could recreate here in Dallas?
Being aggressive, getting those serves deep, taking advantage of short returns, and then when you have a chance to finish like she did right there, put the ball away and don't let Leigh scrap your way back.
The ability to cover the court the way these two do, remarkable.
Yeah, and there's been a resurgence of the love of singles here because of the athleticism of these ladies, and we love to see it. And as a girl dad myself, one of the things I love about this sport is equal everything. Today, there were 2 men's matches, 2 women's matches, and a mixed match. And to see the best women competing is absolutely great for everybody.
Side out.
Parenteau scrambling, finding ways to edge out Waters.
2-1.
Just back for Waters. Little run here for Catherine Parenteau. Want to know what the magic is. We check in now with Hannah Johns, who's with her coach, Athena Truo.
I am, and Catherine, a fantastic competitor. You know she's got it in her to finish this final. Comeback.
Court is really what matters, and they're both extremely great players, great competitors, so you know it's going to be a tough match no matter what.
Thanks for the insight. Mish.
Thanks, Hannah. Great stuff. Love to know the inner workings of the player-coach dynamic, especially partnership with Stans off the court as well. That cord in favor of Parenteau. She's been to 10 finals this season, as Hannah mentioned. 4 championship titles for her, a triple crown to her name, Catherine Parenteau. Just missed, and a 5-1 lead might mean we could be going the distance here in this women's singles national championship.
We did last time we saw this movie.
Backhand sweeping finish for Leigh Waters.
Yeah, and it's interesting how these top players are now building teams around themselves, because that's what it takes to separate. Everybody wants what they have, and they are not interested in giving it up.
Side out. Five, one. Point. Six, one.
Oh, 3 times inside out goes Catherine Parenteau. Expect to see another here in Dallas.
7-1.
Triple crown on the line for Leigh Waters. Lots of balls down the middle. Leigh Waters cleans it up with the angle.
Yeah, she's unbelievable about coming up to the net and finishing it, but she took the only advice that I said: return down the middle and take angles away.
Oh, a juicy opportunity for Waters.
That just inspired every amateur player in the country. Like, there, look, even she can miss a sitter.
7-1. Side out.
Unfazed, comes right back with a really well-constructed rally.
1-7. Side out. Seven, one. Side out.
It's in the budget to go for your serve in singles, because it sets you up for the point. You know your opponent is trying to hit a big return, so make it harder on them.
Cross-court finishing touch for Leigh Waters, looking to get her game going in game 2.
On the dead sprint, too. Like, you usually want to hit the ball to the person moving, because they're not on balance. Not that lady.
Oh, what a point.
And they use an off
season.
3-7.
And if you are on the left side of the court and return cross court, you were just begging to be beat down the line. And that Leigh was all over it in game 1 with the backhand down the line, and just threaded the needle again.
Wide for Parenteau. Waters makes it a 2-point game.
And it's big serve. She's getting the returns where she wants them.
A 1-point game. Leigh Waters, clutch when it matters most, as we check back in with the 3rd member of our crew, Hannah Johns, who's with mom and coach and teammate Leigh Waters.
6.
Well, Anna Leigh down unexpectedly here in this game. I think 7-1. What were you telling her?
Yeah, she's played Catherine so many times, and both of them have had games where they're both down huge and they come back and win the game. So I just reminded her, you know, you've both been down and come back, and you can do this. Try to find some of that, you know, inner strength and energy. She's a little tired, and Catherine's playing really well. So we took a sip of Coke, and I told her to, you know, pump herself up. It looks like she's using the crowd to get some energy, and hopefully she can pull this one out.
Yeah, you've often said in the past you want her to show the emotion and get her sort of fired up on the court. And at times you've even done things or said things to get her fired up, to make sure she's playing to the fullest of her ability and not sort of walking through the match, sleepwalking through it. How are you sort of pumping her up?
Yeah, I have little things that I say to her, and sometimes I even try to make her mad because she plays really well when she's mad. So yeah, we had a little pump-up session, and she's brought it back close, so we'll see if she can pull it out.
We certainly will. Thanks for the insight. Mish.
Thanks, Hannah. Catherine Parenteau polishes that ball off after Anna Leigh Waters went on a 6-point run to tie it at 7. Parenteau now steals back a 2-point lead, and there are no more timeouts for Anna Leigh Waters. As delivered.
Anna Leigh forgot.
Yeah, Mary Namey, Elaine Guest, and Les Self are referees for this one.
9-7.
Catherine Parenteau brings game point to her side.
What a response from Catherine. You look like, okay, Anna Leigh's just hit the turbo button and it's going to be over, and now she's serving to force a deciding third game.
Wide for Waters. Catherine Parenteau.
From the world's most iconic tennis arenas to the glint of an Olympic gold medal, a new court beckons. A new challenge arises. Jack Sock has conquered tennis. Now, pickleball's next. Mastery, precision, passion, that's what champions are made of. And when it comes to pickleball, there's only one company they turn to. Jack Sock's legacy continues with the #1 brand in pickleball. Selkirk Sport. We are pickleball.
Catherine Parenteau in the singles showdown. Parenteau comes out big in game 3, gets the side out right away, and is the momentum mostly on Parenteau's side right now.
100%. Anna Leigh tried to call a timeout. She didn't even have. So that's how much she had her under and frazzled. So let's see if she can keep that going.
Waters storms right back to take the serve.
And that's why she's special. She's 16, but gets unfazed. Yeah, she can get down for a moment, but she's got a great corner. And if you give her angle, she's going to take it.
Catherine Parenteau whips it, takes the serve right back. Side out scoring, games to 11, win by 2.
0-0.
I love the aggressive. Catherine was so much more aggressive in game 2, took every opportunity. Like that one's like, if I come forward, I could get past, but it's could, not will, and that's why she got that first point of game 3.
Side out. Zero, 1. Side out.
We switch ends at 6, so that first stop, if you can get to 6 with the lead, is so important for your confidence, especially in singles when you don't have anyone else to pump you up.
And Anna Leigh Waters looks a little frustrated. Catherine Parenteau not shying away from the big moment.
No, so a little cut approach here with not a lot on it there by Anna Leigh, and she gave the entire line to Catherine, and she took it.
Side out.
Boy, missed opportunity there for Parenteau.
0-2.
And Leigh Waters answers right back, gets on the board in game 3.
Yeah, Parenteau guessed right the first time, but not the second. Great patience by Leigh Waters to let that ball bounce up, let Parenteau declare first.
Wow. Catherine Parenteau down the line.
She gave the paddle position of inside out, and that's why that was so good. Waved that up in the air like a cobra, Michelle, and then pulled it inside in. That is a remarkable shot, and it's because of the footwork. Everyone thinks, oh, what a great swing. No, it's the feet that got her there.
New Selkirk signature paddle of Catherine Parenteau.
Point.
Sends a big serve and a return long for Leigh Waters. Parenteau on top 3-1. Oh, a missed overhead into the net for Waters.
Timeout receiver. 4-1.
Waters got beat in the corner. Catherine Parenteau up by 4, game 3. Looking to put an end to the Triple Crown hopes of her women's doubles partner.
And again, Annalise stayed back off the return. Catherine Parenteau came forward. Catherine took the net. Catherine took the rally.
5-1.
Catherine Parenteau pockets another.
I mean, so much her feel good that maybe she says, I'm on the good side now or something. Oh, my.
Wow. Inside in. Catherine Parenteau, a clean winner and a 7-point lead on the number 1.
7-1.
Good response from Leigh Waters. What will she do with this serve?
Got to be more aggressive. Catherine is dictating terms.
1-7.
Waters beats Parenteau cross court despite the effort.
The good news is the shoes are holding up after another slide there, but the court coverage of her is just so good. Just
2-7.
pinpoint from Leigh is all it could take.
Side out.
So short angles started to work for Leigh Waters in other matches, so we'll keep an eye on whether that's something she wants to do here to move Catherine both forward and side to side.
And a shot from Waters gets the serve back.
Yeah, played aggressive, didn't play passive, and just return and stay back.
2-7.
Wide for Parenteau, chipping away at the scoreboard is Leigh Waters, down 4.
Got to step up to the line and hit another big serve.
Catherine Parenteau continues to go back to the shot she hit the time before it.
And that volley right there was magnificent because it's hard to get that deep, and that was critical.
Waters gets it back.
Great read on where that was coming from Leigh Waters.
Leigh Waters has only lost 1 time in singles this season.
Point.
2 Catherine Parenteau did drop one to Hurricane Tyra Black as well.
4-7. Point.
Catherine Parenteau here today, who currently has a 2-lead 2-point lead on the 1 seed. Leigh Waters climbs back within 1.
Big serve approach down the middle. No angles for Catherine Parenteau. And here comes Leigh.
6-7.
She is so clutch. Catherine Parenteau finds it. Needed to get that serve back.
She did with the lead. Even though it's 1, you still can say, all right, I'm winning. Now play your best point of the day.
7-6. Side out.
Missed it.
Yeah, looked right up at Athena Trujillo after she missed it. Again, that's that encouragement you need from somewhere.
Side out.
Wow, and Catherine was in jail there and got out of it, found the key in the corner, still has the lead.
7-6.
Cross-court winning shot for Catherine Parenteau. 8-6, 3 points away from stealing it.
Remarkable stab from Leigh Waters on this one coming up here. Full 360, but then just nice patience. Catherine didn't do too much with it. When Leigh stays back, guess what?
Will not go down without a fight.
9-6. Side out.
And on a very good serve, Leigh did come forward and forced an error.
6-9.
Parenteau goes down awkwardly. Looks to be okay. Leigh Waters takes back 1.
7-9. Point.
Missed return. Leigh Waters looking to tie it.
8-9.
Catherine Parenteau is back on the ropes. Leigh Waters comes from out of nowhere. A 3-point run to tie it at 9.
It's about to find out.
Time in. 9-9. Side out.
Call was wide on a ball that Leigh Waters was convinced caught it.
Not clear enough to overrule. You're at a
Looking
timeout,
for
Smith.
validation.
No timeouts to challenge here on either side either. And Catherine might be giving it to her. And Leigh just gave it back. Wow. These are very good friends and partners. They don't want it to go down that way.
It's always hard to see in the moment as well. You got to throw that out in real time.
She can't use it. She won the rally.
Challenging.
You can't use your challenge because you won the rally.
So they're trying to figure out, can we look at it and get it right, but they can't. So we will play it wide.
But if she hadn't made the out call, the ruling would have been in, and then Catherine could have challenged it. So that's the nuance there.
One moment.
It's tough to say. Like Dave said, the goal is just to get it right.
Yes.
Both sides want to get it right. They don't want to win in any sort of fashion where somebody feels slighted. 9-all, we will continue. Catherine Parenteau back to serve. Parenteau will take championship point back to her side. Waters lives to see another day, saves a championship point. She wants to win this on her terms.
I mean, Catherine put a ball in the corner pocket that was going to make life miserable for Annalie, and guess what Annalie did? Rolled the perfect two-handed backhand at Catherine's feet, staring down match point against.
9-10.
Gas, Leigh Waters. The
Three
defense.
times, back and forth, across the court, crowd going bananas. That's how bad these ladies want it, Michelle. Look at this fight, but Catherine Parenteau dictating and has another chance right here.
Waters steals it back. She wants that Triple Crown number 20. Parenteau will take a third championship point back to her side. Waters finds the opening. Fends off a third.
Parenteau is playing to win, aggressive. She's just getting beat. This is phenomenal.
9-10.
You're watching the two best females in the world.
Side out.
Wow, and her favorite signature shot, two-handed backhand roll, betrayed her there.
A fourth championship point here for Parenteau. Inside out goes Leigh Waters.
Yeah, and Catherine was kind of in between on a couple of shots there. Should I drop it at her feet or just try and swing out and hit a winner? And we're back to the 20-ounce bottle. We might need to get a 2-liter over there.
Crowd is committed.
9-10.
They've been involved in every rally. Waters ties it at 10.
So now it's going to take more than 11. You got to win by 2.
Leigh Waters brings championship point to her side now. What a turn of events late in game 3. Leigh Waters, the Triple Crown is hers.